Hey y'all, so I'm back. At least I'm gonna try to be this time. I really want to be this time. I always say that though, but I actually really want to be. I'm really going to try to be into this time. Keyword is try. But here we are. This intro is going to be a little longer than probably what the normal intros are going to be because I need to say this first. After this video, I'm going to post 2 old videos. This video is recent. This one is recently filmed, but after this, it's going to be 2 older videos. So, yeah. Please don't hate me there, but I really want to still post them. I made them and I just haven't had like the energy to edit or anything. Also, sorry if my nails are like messed up. Literally, I was at work today and I looked down and there was no polish on this nail and I'm missing one here and I'm missing one here because I'm a klutz and I cut myself. But new set is coming at the end of the week. I'm just gonna let these fall off. So sorry that my nails are not perfect today, but we're balling on a budget. So but anywho, so today I'm going to be using makeup that I have not tried yet. This is all makeup that I bought to try to fill the void that is my life. I have not used any of this makeup and it's just been kind of sitting here, so I felt like, why not make use of it? Make a video. So we're going to do that today. I think I have pretty much a whole full face of makeup that I haven't tried yet. I hate to say it, but it's kind of just been collecting over the summer and throughout the fall and to now. So here we are. I'm ashamed, honestly, but we gotta use it sometime and I want to do better about not buying makeup. Like, that's actually something that I'm gonna stop doing after today. It's like one of those things where it's like, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it, Shelby. But then I'm like, but I do. It'll cure my depression. But it doesn't. It doesn't cure it. It doesn't cure it, kiddos. But anywho, so we're gonna move. Now let's just get into it. I have no idea what look I'm gonna do. I honestly have not looked through this box in quite a while, so I kind of don't exactly know what's in here. I think I have pretty much a full face in this box of makeup that I haven't used, which is so tragic, but gotta use it sometime. Gotta use it sometime. Let's get started. I'm going to get my life together real quick and then I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all some more. First off, I'm gonna start with brows. I actually want to start and preface this and say that I don't really buy from ADH anymore, but I really wanted to try this. It was the brow pen. So I bought the brow pen and I really wanted to try it, and they didn't have my actual color, which is auburn. I actually like that color on me. I do have red hair. It is natural red hair, but it is rather on the darker side of redheads, so I do tend to go for auburn. This is supposed to be caramel, so it's supposed to be more for like strawberry blondish type red hair, so I figured this would be the closest shade for me, though, since there wasn't an exact shade for me. But so we're gonna try it. We're going to see how this one works. I was kind of excited when I saw it, but I was like, I don't like them, but I wanted to just go ahead and try it. I might as well tell y'all if it's good or not. It's like an eyeliner tip. Looks like it's got like those like fine bristles. Yeah, like the bristles that are put together. Kind of looks like a paint. If y'all are like, if any of our artists are watching this, it looks like a paint like pen. Okay, so we're just going to ignore this pimple right here, but we're gonna go in and I'm honestly just gonna do this as natural as possible. Do I have to shake it or is it just that light? Okay, so it's not, is it just me or is it not super pigmented, or is it just not coming out? Okay, it just wasn't coming out. Okay, I was like, is it not that pigmented? Because it doesn't feel like it is. Okay, this is a weird tool because it feels like color's coming out of it in some sense and then not at all. Okay, well now I feel like I'm just doing it on my hand more. So this is what the color looks like. So not the best color for me, but not the worst color. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay. I don't know how I like it. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it already. This is like kind of hard to use. And I'm good at brows, but this is kind of hard to use. Like, you don't want to like zoom in and like watch me struggle more. I don't know how I feel. I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this at all. Not a bad brow, but it's not the best brow either. Let me... I'm gonna do the other one off camera, see if I can make this look good. I'm gonna come back to you with my final answers. I don't think I like this though. I honestly think I might return it tomorrow. Let me pull this box out of the trash. Goes. I don't like this. I look extra pale. I already concealed around my brows and like, you know, adjusted them or whatever. This isn't my favorite product. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all that now. I'm definitely returning it. Like, it's not staying in my collection. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so I actually do have a new primer. It's the Kat Von D Shake Primer. So I know you're supposed to shake it. And I know it's supposed to be kind of liquidy. So I'm going to put it on with a brush and not my finger. I just want this to be clean though. Let me see what actually this box says of like how you're supposed to apply this. Because I kind of don't know how you're supposed to apply this. Shake well. To mix, remove cap. Press button on bottom of bottle to dispense 1 drop. Use finger to blend on lids that dry a few seconds before applying shadow. I'm not going to use my finger though. I'm going to use a brush. I wonder if like I have to use my finger. I don't feel like I need that. Okay, let me remove the top. Oh fuck, okay. Apparently I can't remove the top. Okay, there it goes. I am just struggling so hard right now. Oh god. Okay. Alright, let me, boom. This is how I apply my Smashbox eyeshadow primer. And then I go in with the finger after. I really focus my primer in the middle of my eye, like right here in the crease. Because that's where like my eye doesn't like to hold shadow like at all. So I mainly focus it there when I'm putting my primer on, because that's the main part where like if my eyeshadow is going to separate, that's where it's crazy. This is like a liquid primer. Oh god. It just slipped right down my eye. I don't like how watery this is. Oh my god, this video I feel like it's just starting off so tragically. I just want to see if my eye dries down enough, because I know like how dry my eye needs to be to actually like do shadow, and that's why I like the Smashbox one, because it's like a more drying primer. I guess that's dried down enough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with it. This is a weird product. Like I said, I'll let y'all know what I think. I'm going to use this Pat McGrath palette that I bought forever ago that I have not touched because it's so expensive and I've been too afraid to touch it. So I wanted to do a separate video on its own of this. I feel like it's going to go with the look that I'm kind of going for today. I think I'm going to do a more of a pink look, like a kind of a Valentine's like reddish pink vibe going on. I just love this packaging so much that I did not want to open it. Okay, it's the Divine Rose 2. That's what I was looking at. I was looking for that so hard. It's this one. This pretty, beautiful, beautiful baby. So we're going to use that today. We're going to go kind of for more of a Valentine's Day look. Something more on the pinky, more soft side. I love that you can see... Okay, let me stop. I fucking hate myself. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go for more pink, kind of Valentine's Day look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with this Mauve tone. I'm gonna use it like as this inner, like the darker, like for the like smokiness factor. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. The outer shade. I don't know makeup today. Brain is quick. Don't expect me to make sense. I'm gonna go in with something to pinken this up. I definitely want to make this more of a pink vibe for this look, so I'm gonna go in with this other matte. There's only 2 mattes in this palette, and it's literally those 2, so I'm gonna go in with the more pinky one and just blend this out. I will tell you, this Pat McGrath formula might be worth the dollar that you're paying for it, because these are blending like a dream. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Miss McGrath. I'm gonna put this right here and kind of blend that in. The way this might be my new go-to palette, flex on these people, be like, yeah, I'm using Pat McGrath eyeshadows. I'm a bad bitch. I kind of want to like, okay, I think I did what I wanted to do. I will say one thing, because I know some people care about this. I personally really don't care about this. It's not really a big deal. There's a lot of kickback in the pan. These are great shadows. I mean, fantastic shadows. I can't wait to add a shimmer. I'm gonna blend this just a little bit more, and then I'm probably gonna add one of these phenomenal shimmers on top, because I can't just use this palette and not use a shimmer. Like, come on now. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little more of this purple. Okay, I already don't like how this primer is mixing with my concealer around my brows. Like, it already looks really funny with this primer. So that is something I don't like. Maybe it's the way I had it in. I just don't like the way right here it looks weird. Like, I feel like it's not that big of a deal. It might have been the way I applied it, but I don't like the way it's like blending right there with my concealer around my brows. Okay, let me try to blend this one out. But I just kind of feel like I'm losing it now that I'm like sitting here blending. I kind of feel like the primer is making the shadow not stick like it should. I want to add a shimmer. I think I want to add, since I'm going for a more Valentine's Day feel, well, you know, I really want to use this double reflex one. Ooh, or this one. I can't decide. I want to actually swatch both of these and see which one I like more. Let me get more of that one. Okay, so I'm going to do them on my arm. They're duochromes, so that means they change shades when you turn. I think I want to do that gold pink one. I feel like one will match what I'm doing more. So we're going to do that. We're just going to put it right up in the front of the eye up here. One more little layer of shimmer. I put about 3 layers of this shimmer. Look at how shimmering, like, we love that. Didn't need to do that. Oh, I was trying to blend it in with my finger, and I used the finger that I freaking swatched them with. So I'm gonna take some translucent powder and try to dilute that a little, because that was not what I was trying to do. Oh my god. I think I fixed it, but I'm gonna just have to do the same thing to the other eye, because now it just has to match. Now I want to do a wing eyeliner. I wanted to do this red eyeliner, but I kind of don't think this is gonna go with this. But I also don't really care. But I also want this to look good. But I really want to use it today. Okay, I at least want to swatch it. So this is supposed to be like an eyes, lips. Okay, that's a nice texture. Okay. I didn't even tell y'all what this is. This is the Kat Von D 24-Hour Super Brow Longwear Pomade in Scarlet, but it's supposed to be like for eyes, lips, and your face. So I'm thinking I can definitely use it as an eyeliner too. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't want this to look bad. I actually think it looks okay. I actually don't hate it. I'm gonna make this look good because it's already too late now. No turning back. Did the liner, I actually do think it kind of coordinates with it, so we're just gonna go with it because we're already here. But I'm gonna start with primer anyway. So I'm actually gonna try a new primer today. I'm going to try the Cover FX Water Cloud Primer. I don't know how long ago I bought this. I just know it's been a minute. So I'm gonna shake it up, just make sure like it's good. I don't think I can even return this at this point. So I'm gonna go wet my sponge. I'm gonna use the same sponge I normally use because that's just what I do. But yeah, where are my sponges? Where are my sponges as a whole? Like, hold on. Do you see the shit that be happening to me? Do y'all get it now? Like, this is the weird, wild ass, crazy ass shit that happens to me that is stupid. So we're gonna try to do this without a freaking sponge. I'm gonna use a brush. So I guess I'm gonna use more of a foundation-y brush. Let me get my life together again. Not only was I looking for my concealer, I really sat here and looked for those sponges again, and they are really just gone. Like, I do not have this carton anymore. And I am really just dumbfounded because I cannot tell you what I would have done with that. Like, that's just not something that I would have even moved from that spot. So that's just so strange that they're just vanished. Like, what ghost is messing with me right now? I want to know. I would like to talk. Okay, but today we're going to try the NARS. This is the... What is this? The Radiant Creamy Concealer, and it's in the color Chantilly. It's light 1. It just looks like a really light shade though. Like, this kind of looks like it would be my shade, so I'm hoping and praying that it is my shade. But this is a little child size of it, so if it's not, like, it's not that big of a deal. I can totally return this because I bought this fairly recently, so this one's not going to be like hard to return like the other ones might be because I bought them so long ago. Oh, that looks dark. I can already tell that looks dark. Oh, whatever. Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna work with it. This is pretty exact to what my skin tone is. I'm not gonna speak too soon on the oxidation factor. Most things don't oxidize on me though. I will say I am lucky with that. Like, I don't really have that problem a lot, but I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to say it's not oxidizing and then like it does. It's just so crazy that my sponges just decided they wanted to just disappear today. Like, what the hell? I don't even understand. Like, how does a crate of sponges just get up and walk away? Like, I really would like to know. I put concealer everywhere I normally put concealer. I'm scratching my nose. I'm not blending anything. I want to see if I have anything for contour because I don't think I do. Like, I think that's the one thing I'm missing. But I have these samples of the Pat McGrath Skin Sublime Perfection Foundation, and I'm probably never going to use these anyway because honestly this light color looks way too dark for me anyway. So I think I'm going to use the medium shade and I'm going to use it as a contour. Yeah, because that could be a nice contour shade. This also looks like it's coming to its end anyway, so might as well go ahead and use this. I'm just going to use it where I normally would put my contour. Yeah, that honestly looks like my normal bronzer shade anyway. Yeah, I think this is working pretty well. I'm going to put on foundation. The foundation I have is the Clinique Even Better in the shade Breeze. I actually am worried this isn't my color. Like, I'm keeping this box out to the side because I'm afraid this isn't going to be my color. The one time I tried to match myself in Clinique, I was definitely not this color. I was like the lightest shade, but I have this one. So we're going to try this one. I'm going to use this brush since I don't really have a foundation brush clean. I'm going to use a little bit of it. I hope this is my shade. That's all I'm going to say. It's not the worst shade on the planet, but it's definitely not like my perfect match. Like, I can definitely see a shade color difference, especially like in my neck, and I don't think that's just because of the foundation I used as bronzer. Normally I can cover that and make that work, but I still kind of see a shade variation on my neck, and I don't like that. So I will say this is just a little dark for my liking. I'm gonna try it again with my regular concealer. I can already tell you I don't think I like the NARS one. I wanna try it again with my regular foundation. So I wanna try these both again before I like fully make my decisions up about them. And I also wanna kind of sit with this Even Better on for a little while, kind of see how it oxidizes and wears. So I am not going to fully make my decision on those two quite yet. Okay, so now we're gonna go to blush. So I have this Patrick Ta one. I had two Patrick Ta ones, and I got them a while ago. So like, if I don't like this, it's just tough nuts. But also I did like the other one that I had, but it's the Joint Powder and Cream Blush Duo. So I'm gonna use that today for blush. It's a pink color. It's in She's That Girl. I am that girl. Truly. I've been on a cream kick lately. I love cream face products. I want to see more diverse cream face products in 2021. I'm going to do how I normally do my blush now. Oh, I forgot. I normally blend my blush out with a sponge. You know, I really never knew how much of my makeup I did with sponges until this very moment. So I'm going to blend it out with the brush I used most for my foundation. Wow, that's so crazy. I really do most of my makeup with a sponge. I really never knew how much my life would be inhibited without sponges. Someone tell SpongeBob SquarePants he's very important. Oh, now my battery's about to die. I love that. Like, first my camera goes low on storage, and now my battery's about to die. Like, this video really is so chaotic at this point. I'm honestly surprised that I even made it to the end. And I'm not even at the end yet, so really, will I make it to the end? Good luck, Charlie. I also got this Gleam Catcher Illuminator from Morphe 2. I don't really like Morphe either, but I wanted to try liquid highlighter because I've been using liquid blush and cream contour, so I felt like a liquid highlighter might be fun to try. So this is in the color Moonbeam. This is a doe foot applicator. I'm gonna put it before I powder. I'm literally just gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna look right where I would normally do highlighter. Okay, now I want to set my face with powder like I normally do. I'm going to use my plain powder. I'm not even going to try a new powder today. It's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I love the feel to it. I love the way it sets my makeup. I've actually never had a product it just did not agree with, at least in my opinion. I don't think I have, but I also could just be oblivious to everything. So I mean, you know. So the lipstick I'm using technically is not new, and this is not the first time I'm using it, but it is, well, no, it is new, but this isn't the first time I'm using it, but it is new. The lip liner I'm using is definitely not new. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. The lip liner is not new. I also don't have a new lip liner, so yeah, we're just gonna use an old lip liner, and this is a new lipstick, but this just isn't the first time I'm using it. But we're gonna use Cyber World by MAC for the lip liner. My camera died right as I was talking, so I ended up just doing all of the rest off camera, but I did want to tell you what lipstick I used just so you could know. It was the Barbie Times Pure lipstick in CEO, so it's like a pretty red, and I outlined it with a purple lip liner to kind of go with the eye look. So yeah, here's the finished result. Did the makeup that I bought to fill the void actually fill it? No, it didn't. All in all, these were all pretty good products in my opinion. I will say maybe slight shades off, but what's new really? Like, it's hard to find my shade anyway, so it's not really like it's a super big deal if it's a little dark. I will say, like, now that I've been sitting with it, like, it's still like I definitely see a difference with like my neck and like my face. Like, I feel like you can see it better back here than you can close up, but like there definitely is a difference. The finish isn't bad. Don't dislike the way it's sitting on my face. Like, I kind of think it looks okay. Try not to spend money, kids. It really doesn't help. It feels good in the moment, but when you're out of money in the long run, it's not fun. So try not to spend money to fill the void. Don't be like me. Also, don't lose your sponges and not be able to find them. Like, I really don't understand. Yeah, those are my obviously like first impressions of everything that I've used. I'm gonna tag everything like in the description. If there's anything that like I forgot to say what it was or missed, I'm gonna put all the products in the description. I'm also gonna put who does my lashes in my description. That will always be down there. I'll even put her Instagram up here of who does my lashes. It's just the material. These are a week old and they still look good. So I think she's great. If y'all want some lashes, y'all know who to go to. Go to my girl Maisha, and she can hook you up. I'll put her Instagram up in this corner and I will link her down below, so y'all can definitely look into booking with her because I adore my lashes, never have a bad set. So y'all can join me with these bomb lashes. Get your own bomb lashes. So be like all the baddies. All the local baddies. I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna end it here. I don't want to make this video too terribly long because I feel like I tend to do that and make my videos like 30 hours long. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm not gonna babble too much after this. But yeah, this was my video of using makeup that I bought that I didn't need. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy my YouTube return. I'm really gonna try to just do this for fun and actually continuously do it this time. I feel like I always say that and never actually do it, so fingers crossed that I actually do this time. Love you guys. I will see you next time, and I hope that you like, subscribe, and stick around. Thank you for watching. Bye. Wait, let me do something cute. Let me be a YouTuber real quick. We'll do a quick mwah, and then
loving you like money is the play. Money into hundreds, now we pay.